Today is a special edition, and we'll be looking into the secret of XRP's quick rise to a value that is now higher than Bitcoin's at $59,000. This show is very helpful, so make sure you watch it all the way through. As always, finish. If you're new, I hope you enjoy my posts. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and ring the bell to get the latest news on all of our XRP topics. Give someone a big thumbs up from the heart. Type your ideas in the space below. Supporters have talked about how great Ripple's XRP could be for making foreign payments. We're going to talk about a shocking change to list some important price points. Whether you are an investor or just interested, read on. Some people who support Ripple think they know where the price of XRP is going, but David Schwartz says there are still surprises in store. We'll talk more about the fair price range for XRP that Ripple's CTO told us about. We start our journey with important price levels for XRP. It's possible to watch 25 hours of tweets from a famous account. The main advice from the account is to mark XRP values on trading charts. Forecasts don't give exact dates or times. This interested me. If they had said, say, that XRP would hit $13.59 9 July 12, it would have been reasonable to doubt their approach. They connect price hikes to certain events. Their predictions are now more correct, which is a big deal. A complaint says that the recent changes to the Ripple CC XRP are not a security, but the legal battle goes on. Many people make guesses about when a settlement might happen, and they might come to the conclusion that there is still hope for this story to end. It makes sense to say that XRP could go up in value a lot if this settlement successfully resolves the Ripple 60 lawsuit. Now, let's talk about how easy it is to get to the next point. With a few notable exceptions, most of the major platforms have added XRP back to their lists. To be honest, this includes big names in the business like Binance and Coinbase. Many people thought that XRP's value would go up after it was relisted, but it didn't go up as much as they thought it would. Even though the lawsuits weren't over yet, my study shows that all three conditions could have been met at the same time, which would have been better for XRP's value. There's a kind of dormant energy in the market that I think will cause the price of XRP to go through the roof. Finally, let's talk about an interesting price prediction, $2,940.34. This number has to do with Ripple's upcoming initial public offering, or IPO. There have been reports that big banks will work together with Ripple. As we all know, Ripple is planning an IPO and more well-known companies are interested in XRP. This is a situation that makes sense when there is more demand than supply. There may be a big jump in the worth and market volume of the XRP ledger. There may be a forced rise in the price of XRP because there is a limited quantity. Financial institutions' upcoming initial public offers and possible banking partners will make it hard for people who want to sell to back out. The value of XRP could go up a lot because of this widespread desire. Think about a feeling that David Schwartz has brought up many times in his tweets. The bank backs currencies that are secure. For the financial world to stay stable, it might be important to put XRP in certain places. In a peace speech on June 3rd, 2023, Ripple co-founder Arthur Brito said this and said that he thought XRP's value would reach $10,000. He stressed that as more businesses learn about XRP's potential and ability to be used on a global scale, demand will skyrocket and costs will go through the roof. Prices will go up because demand will go up. With XRP, there is less fluctuation. Rather than being worth $1, XRP should be worth something that looks like this. Not long after, you can now trade 10 XRP for $1 instead of $1. This steadiness doesn't change much. Financial institutions are drawn to stable currencies, and the $110,000 price tag for XRP, especially from Ripple co-founder David Schwartz, is not impossible. And Ripple's CTO said the same thing in November. He came up with an even bigger plan on November 20th, 2017. The value of an XRP coin could hit $1 million. Schwartz says that you would need 1 million units if XRP were at toy number 1. Schwartz says to use XRP for a $1 million deal, but you would only need one as deal, but you would only need one if it's worth $1 million. For example, Bitcoin may sell at $1 million, but transactions are cheaper when the value is higher. Today, prices are less likely to change quickly. Makes it less appealing for bigger deals. Schwartz says that the value goes up when the deal goes more smoothly and costs less. Because of this, if XRP's value drops sharply, its instability may make people less likely to use it generally. It would switch to a more modern development, making it very hard for financial institutions to do. I learned something interesting from Forbes that I think is very important. I saw a tweet from the account that said something about breaking news. The account works 25 hours a week. This tweet says that a Forbes story said XRP would replace Bitcoin and said it would be worth as much as $59,000. After being published, the thing quickly went away. Forbes is cited as the main source in the tweet, which gives the information more weight. Additionally, my study showed that Forbes had already taken down content about XRP 5 months ago. The description of the thing that was taken away was why the SEC treats Ethereum and Ripple differently. Forbes has a past of taking down articles that don't fit with certain interests. Based on this pattern, I don't think the content fits with special interests. The most recent news on how much XRP might be worth might have been right. This backs up the idea that XRP could only go up in value to $60,000 per token before being looked into more. We can talk about the part of the federal government and look into how congressional interests and federal policy might affect the value of XRP. Rosario's importance is hard to ignore since his picture is on the $100 bill. And he used to work for the US Treasury. Bill Rosario joined the Ripple board about a year ago and brought a lot of experience and power to the group. Rosario is now a strong supporter of Ripple and often says that she is sure that XRP and Ripple are going in a way that can't be changed. I just found a comment she made earlier this month that backs up her opinion even more. But let's take a short break to watch a video clip that shows why she supports XRP. A lot of people have heard about her, and I'd like to tell everyone that XRP is what Ripple is built on. When someone asks me, why have you chosen to become a board member for Ripple? It's pretty simple to answer. I think XRP is worth something. It's more than just a way to save money or bet on the future. Its major goal is to make it easier to do business across borders. It's used by trustworthy banks, especially for sending money between countries. As you can see, these XRP transfers now only cost a few cents and seconds, not days or even dollars. We are now in the future. XRP is one of a kind in the crypto space because it can be used for many things. Rosario specifically spoke out in favor of XRP during its July 14th security meeting. What really stands out, though, is how well her ties to Congress and the federal government work together. It's hard to picture a situation in which the ripples don't spread. Its legal fight with the SEC and the regulatory environment as a whole or any other part of it is important to its growth. Taking into account who's getting on the train, it's set up well for success. Remember that I'm not a qualified financial advisor and that these movies are just for your entertainment, as Rosario tweeted one time. People who watch my videos should always do their own study and talk to experts before making any financial decisions. Thanks a lot if you like the movie. Please pay attention, please click the like button, and don't forget to click the subscribe link. Make sure that the alerts are turned on. I want to know right away when new stuff comes out that I can't wait to watch. I hope you like the video that's coming up.